Huh? The sound of a notification from my phone pulls me out of my short nap. I open my eyes with some difficulty, as they still need to adjust to the light in my room. Who could it be? I check the messages and realize it's from Kozue.
Hey, Hallie. Could you call me when you have time? We need to talk.
Okay, this caught me off guard. Am I supposed to call her now? I pull up my contact list and see Kazue's number there. I'm literally one tap away from calling her. What's stopping me? What if she's busy and can't talk right now? What if I say something wrong? I don't want to get anxious over a simple phone call. Alright, here goes nothing. I press the call button and no turning back now. Come on.
Hello.
Hey, Kozue.
Hey, Hallie. How are you?
I'm good, Kozue.
Good to know. I'm doing fine, too. You know, when I got home, my cat knocked over a vase. Your cat can be so hyper sometimes, but you just can't help but love him.
Kozue.
Oh, and I also have a history project to work on. Haven't made much progress, but I'm on it.
I forgot how much Kozue tends to talk on the phone. Hey, Kozue.
I'm waiting for a friend to help me out, but she hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, what were you going to tell me?
You're the one who asked me to call. You said we needed to talk and all.
Oh, that. Right. Do you have time to talk about it, right?
That's why I called you, Kozue.
It's just that I might go on for a bit.
It doesn't matter, Kozue. I'm listening.
Alright. The thing is, I feel pretty embarrassed about how things are between Monica and me. I figured she would tell you things from her perspective, so that's why I wanted you to call me. I'm not trying to justify what I told her. I know what was wrong and out of place for me. I also don't want you to think that I don't want you to be close to her or anything. On the contrary, it's wonderful to see how you form new friendships. And I'm happy for you, but there are times when I feel kind of isolated. I mean, I'm afraid that you'll forget that I was and still am your friend. It's an insecurity that has been growing little by little since I talked to Monica for the first time and everything. At first I was as nice as I could be, but I don't know. I feel pretty sidelined when it comes to your friendship. And I know it's hypocritical to say this because it's not like I have done anything to restore our friendship until about 2 months ago. But that's how it is. 2 months have passed, and there have hardly been any changes between us, so that's... What I want to get at is that I care about you, and as I told you that time I went to your house, I don't want a friendship as long-lasting as ours to just disappear as if it never existed. I know it's not Monica's fault. And I promise I'll talk to her in due time to at least be on good terms with her. But I felt this way for 2 months, Sally, and I think you deserve to know. Forgive me if I seem childish for telling you this.
Kozue leaves me speechless. Finding out she feels insecure about my friendship with Monica makes me feel a bit guilty. Although it's true that in 2 months there haven't been many changes, I think it would be appropriate to try to do something more. If not for me, at least for her. Kozue, I had no idea you felt that way. If I had known, I surely would have tried to do something more. Rather, forgive me for not stopping to think for a moment about how you really felt. I don't want to make our friendship as long-lasting as ours to be forgotten as if it never existed, is exactly the words she said to you. If you want, we can do something you'd like to make it up to you.
As always, you're so kind despite everything. And since you mention it, what do you think about going out this Saturday? Like in the old days.
Go out? Where?
I'll keep it as a surprise.
I think that sounds good. Although that makes me a bit nervous.
It's a friendly outing, Hallie, not a date. Unless you want it to be.
What?
Just kidding. You get nervous so easily, huh?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Okay, I have to hang up. See you tomorrow at the school.
Sure. Take care, Kozue.
Ciao.
Kozue finally hangs up. I leave the phone on my bed and scratch my head. So, I'm supposed to go out with Kozue on Saturday. Looks like it. Wait, it's just a friendly outing. It's not a date. Ugh. I just hope there aren't too many people where we're going. Now that I think about it. Is Haishin coming with us too? It is a friendly outing after all. I don't have his contact to confirm that. And even if I did, I'd probably chicken out. Either way, since I'm no longer sleepy, I think I can play a bit of Osu. I'm a little rusty. You're not going to tell me what Osu is? Like a little pop-up thing? Friday, July 2nd, 20XDX. Are we ever actually going to advance like year 20XDY? Another day at the school. And on top of that, I barely slept last night finishing assignments. The only thing that can relieve my stress right now? Coffee. Blessed be the creator of this drink. I'm waiting for the vending machine to give me my drink and my change. Done! I take the coffee with both hands, and just smelling its aroma makes me feel more relaxed. I grab my change. Alright, now, where to go? Monika isn't an option because she's busy giving me some tutoring giving some tutoring to one of our classmates, not me. She offered herself, so there's little I can do about it. Kazue, I think, must be talking with her other friends. Haishin is in detention, doesn't surprise me. Only one of the other girls is left. Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. Are they going to be busy? If I remember correctly, Yuri and Natsuki usually meets to read in the cafeteria, and I kind of don't feel like going to the cafeteria today. I'm left with Sayori. She must be sleeping at her desk like last time I had to look for her because she didn't arrive at the clubroom. She's a very carefree girl, I must say. But what does it matter? I'll go look for her in her classroom. If I'm not mistaken, Sayori's classroom should be here. I look out the window to notice... Yeah, there she is! When I'm about to open the door, something stops me. Since when do I do these kinds of things? I let go of the doorknob. Surely Sayori must be more comfortable sleeping. It's not like I want to disturb her sleep with my presence, haha. Oh, she woke up and came out to see you. Better I'll just go When I'm about to leave, Sayori appears in front of me. There's no doubt that fate hates me.
Oh, hi, Holly. Well, surprised to see you here, haha.
Hello. Sorry if I surprised you. I didn't want to bother. I'd better just leave.
Oh, don't worry about it. In fact, I'd like some company.
Are you sure?
Of course. Come on in.
Okay. I enter Sayori's classroom. I must say that being alone with someone who's not Monika makes me a little anxious. But I'll try to handle it the best I can. Besides, Sayori's also my friend, so there shouldn't be many problems.
So tell me, how have you been these days?
Pretty good. Just stressed about the assignments and all that.
I get it. I stress out a lot about assignments too. That evil teacher gave me a project today on the Falklands conflict. My eyes still hurt from staying up last night looking for information about it.
And did you understand anything?
To be honest, not much. I only understood that the Falklands are Argentine.
I don't think the UK would agree, haha.
I said Argentine.
Okay.
But joking aside, the conflict has very significant political consequences in both Argentina and the UK. In Argentina, the fate precipitated the collapse of the military government and the return to democracy. After several years of dictatorship.
Oh, wow. Well, you really studied a lot, Sayori.
Really?
Especially coming from you.
Hey, what are you trying to say with that?
Nothing.
Me.
Haha, okay, sorry.
I'll forgive you only if you buy me something.
Ah, now you're blackmailing me.
That's just why you're hungry.
Haha. In some ways, Sayori manages to infect me with her playful attitude. It's fun to talk with her, even if she's always hungry. I take a sip of my coffee.
Hey, is that coffee?
Huh? Yeah, it is. Why?
Will you invite me? I could use it to fight out the sleep that I've been having for a while.
Oh. Yeah, here. Invite is a weird word to describe that interaction. I give my coffee to Sayori.
Thanks.
Sayori smells the coffee. I must say, sharing my things to help another is rewarding. It makes me happy in a way. Although now that I think about it, since I took from the coffee too, and she's about to do the same, does that count as an indirect kiss? No, not really. You are weird. Sayori, wait. Before I can say anything, Sayori starts drinking the coffee.
That's really good. This is what I needed. Thank you so much, Ellie.
It's nothing.
Oh, here's your coffee.
No. You can keep it if you want.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. I cross my arms and try to look away so I don't think too much about that incident. Even having to mention it or think about it makes me nervous and uncomfortable.
By the way, I wanted to ask.
Yeah?
Well, it's more of a question. But why did you want to come talk to me?
What brings that question?
Well, I usually see you spend more time with Monica. And no offense, but it seems kind of strange that you wanted to see me today.
So then, you think I'm annoying?
No! Don't think like that. We're friends, and you know I never think that way about you. Plus, it's fun spending time with you.
Thanks. And answering you. I wanted to talk to you this time because I wanted to socialize more. You said I usually spend more time with Monica, and, well, I wanted to change things up today.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So I was your last option.
I mean, he didn't say that, but you were actually. No! It wasn't like that at all. I shrugged my shoulders in embarrassment.
Just kidding, don't worry.
I didn't like that joke.
But seriously, I think it's good that you wanted to socialize more with others. You're making progress little by little.
You think so?
Of course. I'm proud of you.
Proud? It's not common for me to hear people say they're proud of me. Should I trust Sayori's words just because she's my friend? Or am I just overthinking the situation like always? Either way, it feels strange, and I also feel a pang in my chest hearing those words. They make me feel happy. Maybe. Thanks, Sayori. The bell rings.
Well, time to get back to class.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in the club. Goodbye.
See you, Sayori. I get up and start leaving Sayori's classroom. As I exit Sayori's classroom, I run into several students walking to their classrooms. I have to get to my class on time. I start walking through the halls, being very careful not to block anyone's way. Always looking down. While I walk, I can feel how many people are almost pushing me. You can tell they are in a hurry. I do my best not to fall. While walking, I feel like I've bumped into someone, causing their things to fall. Sorry. Watch out, man. I start to walk faster to avoid that embarrassing situation. Well, I got out of that situation. Now I just have to go to my classroom. Why did they slow it down for this? Again, I bump into someone. What the hell is wrong with me today? I'm clumsier than usual. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
Who is this girl? I hadn't seen her before. Is she new? I have no idea. I get up and help the girl who had also fallen.
Thank you.
Let me help you with your things.
Oh no, you don't have to do that, really.
It's the least I can do for making your things fall. I insist. What is wrong with me? Why am I being so polite to a girl I don't even know? Anyway, what's done is done, so I have to help her pick up her things.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
I can't help but feel embarrassed and blush at what that girl said. I decide to ignore what she said and keep helping her. All set.
Thank you again. Maybe we'll see each other again. Goodbye, cutie.
Cutie? I shake my head. Okay, that was strange. That girl was acting really flirty with me. Better to brush that off and head to my school before I get in trouble. Harlot. Clubroom, 2:50 p.m. Since club hours started, we've done nothing but our own things. Sayori is sleeping. Yuri is reading as usual. And Natsuki is in the closet as always. And Monica on her laptop. This meeting is the most boring in my opinion. And even though I have ideas to do something together, my embarrassment stops me. I just focus on finishing some homework I left pending. Ugh, I'm stuck on an exercise. I look around and see all the girls doing their things. And honestly, to any of them. I close my notebook and take off my glasses to clean them. Now I guess I'll just wait for club hour to end. My ear picks up that the classroom door opened. Who could it be? It's her. She's back. What is that girl doing here?
Ah, there you are.
I see the girl approaching me. Before I could react, she hugs me tightly. What the?
You didn't tell me you were in a club.
Who the hell does this girl think she is? Why is she hugging me? I look at the other girls who look confused and they approach.
Oh, excuse me, who are you?
Can I ask what you're looking for?
And why are you hugging Hallie like that? Jealous?
Well, what? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Okay. What's going on?
Monica goes silent all of a sudden.
Naomi,
She looks at the girl with some fear, but quickly composes herself.
what are you doing here?
The girl, whose name seems to be Naomi, lets me go.
Hello, dear Monica. Just passing by.
I don't understand anything at all, and the other girls look like they don't understand what's happening either.
Naomi, if you're here to cause trouble, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Oh, Monica, as always, so straight. Pretending you can live without problems.
I'm serious. Leave.
Fine, only because it's my first day at the school, and I don't want to have problems with the principal.
As the girl leaves, she glances at me with a somewhat unsettling smile. Finally, she's gone.
She finally left.
Well, Monica, who was that girl?
There's something wrong with that girl, Monica.
The way she was talking didn't sit well with me at all.
Why was she acting like a damn bitch?
Language, Natsuki. Though I admit you're right about that. And, well, I guess you deserve to know what's going on. Here's the thing. That girl's name is Naomi. I've known her for a while now, and, well, she's always had that attitude of being a pretty problematic girl and especially annoying. She was one of the many reasons I decided to leave my previous school. And she usually adopts a flirty attitude to get something from someone. I never expected her to show up at this school, especially since I was very cautious about her finding out. But now that she's here, it's very likely she'll spend her time causing problems, especially for me.
The girls and me are left stunned by what Monica said. I had no idea she had that attitude just for convenience. Now I feel a bit guilty for helping her when we accidentally bumped into each other.